It's not using electricity, it's just using the heat from the sun.
Okay. Yeah. Are we going to get a piece of you?
When it's right.
Okay.
I wanted to face the sun because it gets energy from the sun. You know, when it's facing the sun, you must make sure that your glasses are near to you because it's too dangerous when it gets into the eyes.
The parabolic solar cooker that works like a big magnifying glass, and that's just concentrating sunlight all to one place where you can place a pot or a pan. And that can essentially replace your kettle, you can fry, you can do anything that you can do on a traditional gas stove.
I want it. Where can
yes, I want this one.
I want this pot.
This pot.
We cook without electricity.
So solar cooking addresses a problem facing around 3.5 billion people, or just over half of the people on Earth, that still use firewood or biomass for their everyday cooking needs and heating needs. The advantages of solar cooking are there's no additional fuel costs, there's no need for a fuel supply line. So people are achieving energy independence and they have one less thing that they're spending their money on.
If there's no sun, it won't work. So you can't cook at night?
You can't cook at night.
But most of us here in Soweto cook at night.
At night I can't use it at night. It's just only work while the sun is available. But I have another stove that I use. Before I had a solar cooker, I used to cook like this. As you see, there are coals there outside, the underside. The solar cooker saved my money a lot because I don't have to buy wood now, even coals, I don't have to buy them. I just wake up in the morning, plant my solar and get started. Hey, how's it, brother?
Sharp.
And if the sun is not available, this is where I used to buy coals and woods.
For a family that's using electricity, every 7 to 8 months, they're buying a solar cooker, and the solar cookers last 5 to 10 years. It's even quicker in South Africa. A lot of people still use kerosene, which is incredibly expensive and incredibly bad for people's health.
It depends if we've got electricity or not, because sometimes we don't have electricity in this area, and then a lot of people will, want to buy paraffin.
In 2001, I used to work at the Wall Street Journal Online in Fleet Street in London. I think I was always environmentally minded, but I have always been curious about the corporate world. For the majority of people in the executive position, life was just very superficial. And I found there were a lot of people with a hunger to do something good. So what I wanted to do was use the corporate structure and use the professionalism of that and bring it into the developing world.
Crosby met me when I was using woods. Then Crosby told me that, hey, there is something simple. And I told him that, hey, I'm suffering a lot, my brother. He said, I know, there is something which can help you in your business. After a few days, he came with a solar cooker.
The relationship with Mthobisa works that he's an entrepreneur and an agent for SunFire Solutions, and he sells his solar cookers at a commission. Really, the only way to get the technology to people as quickly as we can is to create distribution networks where every node is its own independent business, and then SunFire can act as a distribution and client care hub from Johannesburg.
I can say me and Crosby are partners, yes, because as he gave me this solar, I'm promoting it. I want some people to buy it because it's very, very working nice.
So it's only one plate, you don't have two plates?
No, it's one plate, my brother.
It's only one plate.
It's
so
only
you have
plate.
to cook relish first and pap after that.